How to generate leads on LinkedIn. Let's talk about that. Every social channel should be generating leads that you convert to customers, which converts to cash flow. So the three things I want to talk about is clearly how we use LinkedIn. We've put a lot of, I'd say, commitment into this channel to learn how to do it and actually not only just chitty chat out there and look for joint ventures, look for customers. So let's talk about three things specifically. What are those specific actions that generate a lead out of LinkedIn? Number two, the key aspects of leveraging LinkedIn as a business strategy. And number three, the underrated areas of lead generation that is sitting right in LinkedIn and right in your profile. So I'm just going to go down a checklist. So I'm going to start with the first one. And this, I'm actually going to read the list because it's just very clear. What are the specific actions to generate a lead on LinkedIn? First of all, you've got to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Go see mine. Go see some people who have really big followings and model what they're doing. If you could get recommendations, that's even better, or endorsements, add more to them. Number two, you got to join some LinkedIn groups related to your industry and activity engagements for discussions and establish connections. So start a group if you want, or just what I do is I join varieties of groups where I want to be in those narratives and those conversations, ultimately with the goal of helping them with money or business. Number three, use the LinkedIn's advanced search features. So find and connect with people in your target audience and put all the leads in a CRM. So if you don't know how to do that, we will do it for you. Go to askrms.com, Ask Rapid Marketing Systems. For $297 a month, we will do those for you and move them. So key aspects to really leverage, like really lean into those groups. Give them an invitation. If you're really new, some of the things I did really new, I offer you one-on-one times now to talk to my senior team. And then with those of you that are really qualified, come all the way up to me. So I want to give you a link right now to get on my team schedule and get a one-on-one session. See what we do in our sessions, right? We're going to ask you what your problems are with money. We're going to tell you how we're the solution, right? And if you're really ready to buy, we're going to ask you for cash and get your tuition out of the way. Let's get going. So a lot of you, you're too passive in your approach and you're saying, well, let me know. Here's how women do it. And I just love being a woman because I can pick on you more. Let me know if you're interested. Oh, you know what I'm doing, so just let me know. Or let's have a chat. Let's go to coffee. I don't say any of those things. How can I help you with money? Let me help you. I keep it super straight and super straightforward, right? So a lot of you, you're too casual out on LinkedIn because you're just looking for girlfriends. You're not looking for business partners or joint ventures. So be intentional about it. So use their publishing platform. Post articles. We post articles every week about different things that I'm doing, our company's doing, what you need to be thinking about with money. We are in a recession. Hello, wake up. What are you doing about it? Do you have an offense to live through this next few months of recession? Or are you just standing out there? So we handle a lot of those kinds of questions. We invite people in. So if you haven't been to my Millionaire Intensive, we give you tickets to a show that I do every 3 weeks. Why? Because I want you in front of me. I want to teach you. I want you to show you what we can do to change your life and generational wealth. And then the obvious one is connect with your clients. So like we have a big table community of clients. A lot of our big table community, we're connected on LinkedIn. So your obvious connection to get a lot of immediate connections is your customer base. You say, well, I don't have a customer base because I don't have a CRM. I have one of these. This is what some of you have. An old-fashioned business cards. I keep this out of total hysteria. That's how we used to run. Welcome to that was like an 80s or 90s thing. So some of you got to get serious about your business. You got to get the right behaviors and repetition. And the other thing with LinkedIn is you got to be consistent. Some of you check in and out of LinkedIn once a month or once every couple weeks. That's not enough time. You want to be out every day and notice what you're doing, see who's viewed your profile, get right back out and make those connections every day. So make some KPIs, key performance indicators of what is your behavior every day to produce a revenue producing day. How many leads and new connections are you going to get? How many of those are going to become appointments? How many appointments are going to close into business? So start thinking those are the revenue behaviors, whether it's LinkedIn or any social channel that you need to do. Now, before I give you some final strategies, I want you to subscribe to my channel, click the notification button. I want you here every day, and I want you to share with at least 20 people. I'm going big today. I want you to share with at least 20 people. I want you to get more people out on this channel. This is my birth month, so I'm growing all channels. So help me get as many followers and subscribers and just change more lives. A lot of you have money in business so wrong. It's why you're not making money, so let me help you. And if there's some things you want me to talk about, put them in the comment section, and my team gets those right to me. So the next time we're here recording in studio, we will be here answering all your questions. Last few strategies. So some higher level strategies. I'm actually going to read this to you so I don't get it wrong. There's a LinkedIn recommendation endorsement features that showcases your skills and expertise. It actually shows you who's actually following you, who you need to follow. So it will actually showcase your skill set on your profile so you can take action from there. So make sure when you do your messages, a lot of people just do a cut and paste script. I personalize them a little bit, pay attention to what they're asking for, what did they ask you for, make sure you're responding, not just cutting, pasting. There's some auto bots that do a lot of the stuff where you don't want to do that. Get engaged. Like your ultimate goal is to take a lead out of LinkedIn, put them on a phone call, and sell them something to serve their life. So if you have any questions, go to askloral.com. We will answer any question out there. We go live on every second and fourth Tuesday for those of you that are in our membership. So click in, join, become a member, get your questions answered here, and we'll be back tomorrow.